This is a tutorial for how we can set our homework on Teams via quizzes and how we can make them consistent so that the experience of the children when they log on is the same in every year group. So the very first thing you need to do is to create the quiz. And I'm going to do this in sections so that we are clear on each section. So we name the quiz and we name it weekly quiz, and then you need to give it the date, whatever the date is. Okay. And you don't necessarily need to put a description in there. Now, for some reason, it's got some weird ode question in there. I'm going to get rid of that. And instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a section. So I'll just do that again just in case. And so I go to add, new, downward arrow, add a section. And this section is going to be our geography questions. Geography. We started our geography topic on Gambia this week. Here are a couple of questions to answer about it. Okay, and now I add a question. And the first question I'm going to add is a choice question. So, in which continent is Gambia? I can't spell continent, obviously. And I'm going to give 4 choices. The first choice is Europe. Second choice is Asia. Third choice is Africa. Fourth choice is South America. Okay, and I tick the right one and I give it a point. It's worth 1 point. And now I'm going to add another question. And again, I'm going to make this choice. But this one I'm going to give some fairly plausible answers to really check their understanding. So the question I'm going to ask are, what are the 3 main impacts of changes in weather patterns on Gambia? And because I want to make sure that we're really just checking their knowledge here and checking that they do have a full understanding, I'm going to put in 3 different choices and they're going to be all plausible. Drought, poverty, famine. Option 2, famine, drought, and lack of food. Add an option, poverty, lack of plants, dusty landscape. And put, again, tick it where the right answer is. Now I'm going to add one more question here, and this one's going to be a text one, and I'm actually going to make it a long answer just in case they want to make it a long answer, so I'll have to mark this like I would any other piece of work. And what is the difference between weather and climate?